Okay, so we are in session once again. Hello, my friends, and welcome to well, I guess it's a late night session for me, but it's bright and early for you guys in the SEA in the SEA crew, and it's also it's also a very good time for Japan right now. So you Billy Birds in the chat. So, Victor, Paul, Arya, yeah, Noble, and Mozura. Ace. So, essentially, right now, in terms of. Oh, hello, Wakapon. So, in terms of what we're going to do tonight, of course, we'll just be providing a little bit of commentary. It's going to be a very chill, relaxed stream. It's, of course, just going to be me providing a little bit of commentary and a bit of a watch along. Um, Victor, if in case you were planning to watch multiple perspectives, I highly recommend using holodex. I left a link to that in the description. Because I'll definitely have the main perspective of Mikochi and of Mikochi, because I believe there's a TL team that's working on doing live translations. I believe it was an effort spearheaded by Taishi, who was Coco's main translator back in the day. So let me open holodex. Of course, the audio is going to be muted. It's going to be me who can hear it, because we can't just put up the stream the whole time, can we? At least I don't think so. Anyway, um, you're here for the chaos. Nice. Oh, actually, you know what? I just had an idea. Just had a quick idea. Since we have the image here, let me just put up a list of the teams on the screens for easy reference. Let me just save it over here. Let's call that Holo Sports Fest Teams 2022. And let's put that in. I think here should be fine. So just add that to the screen real quick. Am I going to sleep after the first part? Well, that depends if I'm able to stay up. Team list. Open this. Image file. Da-da-da-da-da. Action thumbnails, stream art. And the milestones should be here. All right, there. Oops. That is a big picture. Let me just shrink that down. And tadong. There we go. Right over there. Okay. Hey, Riku. You are not late at all, my friend. After all, we're doing this a little bit early just to get some people in, provide a little bit of some commentary, a little bit of a intermission. Because before this, kind of funny, I was watching the what do you call it? I was watching the Gabriel Iglesias special on Netflix. I love that guy. I really enjoy the comedians who how do you call it? I really enjoy it when the way they make comedy is just when they tell stories rather than necessarily making a lot of witty jokes. I mean, there is definitely a time and place for those, but me personally, it's like I do like the storytelling style. Okay. So You see, I have the TLs open here. Great. So I'll have the translations open, and of course, as they get translated, I'll also relay those to you guys. Go Team Red, go Team Black. when they start live streaming, I'll put up a poll just to see where your allegiances lie. That's I think gonna be a really fun thing to explore. So it's gonna be the first. I see. So it's gonna be Mikochi's perspective, the main perspective, and then each of the team captains will also have one. So there's gonna be one perspective for Fubuki. There's one for Kanata and one for Toa. Open those up now. All right. So the main thing is going to be Miko. I'll have the translations up. And all right. You and a friend did the racist gift basket to the cuz. That's amazing. So technically there are going to be 7 perspectives, but I feel like it's going to be split into 2 parts. So we'll have Miko will be streaming the whole time, and then the perspectives of the team captains of first half. So like I said, Fubuki, Kanata, and Toa, and then for second half we'll have Pekora, Shishiron, and Sichan. Yeah. Man, they're crazy. His roommate was confused. The team yellow for you guys. Nice. Yeah, Taishi organized the live TLs. Thankfully, if you guys are watching this on holodex, there's a really nifty tool to quickly grab the translations that'll show up in the chat. Super helpful as a function. Okay, so they're gonna be live in what, about 4 minutes? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I love how chaotic everybody's thumbnail is. And then, of course, Miko has the proper thumbnail with Mio and Subaru. Subaru thought she'll have help controlling the girls by having Toa there. White team easy. Oh, okay. Yeah, in a few moments, as soon as they go live, I know my voice is still a little bit nasally, but we'll keep this going. I'm still not necessarily at 100%, but I am feeling a lot better today than I was yesterday. Just a little bit nasally. You know how we always make fun of the weather card? But today, it was legitimately concerning over here at my area. We had a high wind warning, and the wind was so strong, it was howling and whistling throughout the apartment. And for some reason, the wind got so strong, and it somehow knocked down our shower curtain. I have no idea how that happened. There are barely any sources of airflow in the bathroom. So I have no idea how the shower curtain got knocked down. Yeah. But like the windows were clanging. Even if they were closed, like you could hear the sound of it, like it was doing that. Like it was clashing and bashing against the glass. And we had to close all the doors and the windows because it was just getting very, very dangerous. Yeah. So thankfully now, it calmed down in the evening around 6 or 7. So it's okay now. But a lot of the leaves on the trees outside, well, if fall didn't knock them down yet, the wind certainly made sure to do that. Yeah. You know, these are the moments that I'm glad that I'm in a very stable apartment. Okay, so Miko is now live, but it's still just their it's still just the cover art with some BGM. I wonder if we'll have that intro again, right? That introducing the teams. Of course, Miko being Bon has double audio going. Miko has double audio going. Oh, this intro is a lot more organized this time. It's a lot, or it gets to the point. It's a lot quicker with how it introduces the members of the teams. But it's not introducing by team. I think it's introducing like yeah, just introducing all of the folks, and then their names are just color coded. Damn, this is a high effort intro. Yes, Nosagi, it is starting. On Miko's end. Toa's entered the loading screen. You can hear Subaru in the background, but she's not in the picture. All right. So essentially, I'm gonna read off the TLs because the Taishi has already started. The absolute Giga Chad goes. All right, we've started. This is the third Hololive Sports Fest, and that was a wonderful opening. Dear viewers, thank you for gathering. Essentially. All right. Please watch over us with warm eyes. And then they're just doing their introductions. They're introducing themselves right now. So. Yeah, my screen looks crazy right now. I have 4 perspectives open. So Fubuki is the only one who hasn't started yet. Subaru's voice just cuts through the silence. Oh, so they're already gathering there. So is live. So is Kanata. Fubuki. Okay, everyone's in the game. Great. Okay. So let's Fubuki is doing the slow entrance again. Carrying 2 tridents. Laplas carrying some TNT. All right, now would be a perfect time to do the poll. Which team are you rooting for? Give me just a second. Red. White. And team yellow. Jesus Christ, Polka has gone crazy. The guest members will be part of the teams that they're under. All right, chat. Go on. Feel free to place your votes. Place your picks. One person is holding an axe, not tridents. That's what they were worrying about. Jesus, the chaos. Everyone's saying, please don't throw TNT around. Oh my god! Oh my god! And to think Sora is part of that chaos. The white team is running around bouncing all like loaded with TNTs. Good lord. I like how the TL literally says everyone chaos. And here comes the yellow team. Led by Toa and Pekora. You've gotta be kidding me. Good lord. I wonder when Miko will realize that she has double audio. I wonder how long it'll be. They started a war immediately. Right? Hmm. All right. So they're just doing opening remarks. Essentially, thank you for all your support. And we're super happy that we're together again for this. Hope you guys have fun. Wow, look at that. Wow. The heart is on fire. Look at that. Look at all the effort that went into that. Everyone's little logo is there. That's insane. Oh my goodness. The effort. Miko has an excellent perspective of the art. Okay. Oy! Yago! I have a word from Yago! Oy! It's already it's subtitled, which is great. I was a slow runner back in my day. So I have fond memories of sighing in relief when I didn't finish last. Yago! Wow, it's really become a big thing now that Yago's here too, right? All the live staff and the fans come together. Great. Best CEO. Best Satso. Oh wow. So you guys are rooting for Team Yellow, huh? 55% of the votes are on yellow. 29% are in red and 16 are in white. I'll leave that open for a while longer. Are? Is that Eitan? Ah, yep. Eitan and Odaka. And everyone was saying like that felt like a speech from the school principal. Hope nobody fell asleep. All right, so we'll have opening speeches from the team leaders. Are? It's like Subaru hasn't decided. Like, I pledge or we pledge, and then dot. Why is there such an awkward energy with the team leaders? Kanata says, we pledge that we'll fight fairly and with sportsmanship. It's chaos. Lami in chat just said 888. She's clapping in the chat. So essentially, Kanata said we'll fight fairly and with sportsmanship, and everyone just kind of agreed with it. All right, so then they're now going to be jumping back into their individual channels. The first event is going to be PvP fencing. All right. So for this one, I think it would be a good idea for us to open the list here. Current event going to be PvP fencing. And let's put that there. Right. It's a little large. We reduce the font size about this much. How about this? That should be fine. Maybe one bit bigger. All right, there we go. That's fine. Laplas killed Aki already. Peko and Toa demonstrated it the other day. Ah. So I wasn't able to watch much of the training streams that they did. So a lot of this is gonna be somewhat new to me. Si-chan was really good at this one. I mean, it's combat, so I think I saw a clip of this one of the PvP fencing. Okay. Fubuki is currently in immersive view. She doesn't have a HUD on, so it's easy to see from her camera perspective. The camera work on Miko's perspective is very smooth. I feel like she's using something special to do that. So on the left is Team White, and on the right is Red. Essentially, the members will be... Okay, here are the rules. Each team will have 3 members, and the members will be fighting one-on-one. One who takes 3 hits first loses, and the one who wins gains 10 points. If it's a draw, they both gain 5 instead. So the key here is to read your opponent, and you have to determine if they're the type to charge straight in, or are they the type to hesitate. So it's important to judge the distance and their aggression. Okay, Azuki. It's gonna be Azuki, Watame, and Noel. From red team, I think. Oh no. Each member. Okay. Gonna be... That's from red team. Yeah, that's from red team, sorry. It's the classic footsies matchup, yes. What? And I'll just write down the contenders here. This is essentially a fighting game. It's gonna be fun. It's a lot more involved now, no? Like they can do these kinds of mechanics. Essentially, they were saying on the red team, Watame was good at this during practice. Okay, now we'll get a word from the white team. So on the white team, you have Kanata, Lami, and Iroha. And Lami just got hit by Sakamata. Oh, there's a lot going on here. There's so much chaos. So they're barely getting the interview going. Miko still hasn't realized that she has double audio. Kizuna. We'll win through the power of our bonding. We'll even fight barehanded. Okay. On to I think we're going into Chaos Team. Oh boy. Maybe she's just role playing as the MC when you have your voice and it comes out of the speakers. Just to create that echo effect, I guess. I guess you can say that too. So I guess they're just prepping. Just seeing who's gonna be first up here. The camera perspective on Miko's perspective is really professional looking. Okay. So it's gonna be Kanata versus Azuki. Wow, look at the perspective. The immersive view. 3, 2, 1. Fight! Oh boy, here we go, here we go. Oh, they're playing very cautiously. They're hesitating. Azuki's going in for a kill. She's going in straight. Oh my god. That was a clean hit. Azuki just walked right up and whacked Kanata. Oh! And there's a rebuttal there. Azuki comes back too. Oh crap. Oh, destroyed. Azuki wins. Kanata was destroyed. She only got one hit in. Dang. Almost a flawless victory. The win goes to Azuki for that round. Alrighty. We have okay, Watame so good. Orayo. Watame spamming the prompt. They're getting competitive. Miko was saying that with Nodoka doing the announcements, it feels like a real proper event now. Watame Shogun has taken the field. Like with this kind of duel, it feels like you should do the Samurai Warriors opening one of the round. Okay. それでは Lami just said I'm gonna eat Genghis Khan today. いざ尋常に一本目 Sobu! Because it's Watame Shogun, right? And technical. Restart, technical. Hello, Endir. No problem. You're still watching SKT versus okay. Of course. Yeah, I know the world's thing is still going on right now. No. Lami was having connectivity issues. Hello, dear. Vala's just come back home from a spontaneous concert that her sister brought her to. Hello. I know. I think it's really just the oil. Hello. What's that?
I got a vinyl.
Nice.
That means you have to get me a record player.
Oh my god. All right. I mean, it would fit with the aesthetic of the apartment. Well, you've been standing all night. Oh. Wow, that was actually evenly matched. Watame won. You were saying nice vinyl. They were saying nice vinyl. Yeah, that's from a Carly Rae Jepsen concert that she went to spontaneously. Kiara and Muna are in the background. Looks like Watame managed not to be Genghis Khan today. The herbivore is really powerful. Reminds me of Monster Hunter. How one of the most infamous monsters there is the Diablos. And it's actually a herbivore. Oi, we have a samurai on the field. Samurai versus knight. Gozaro versus Noero. Yep, exactly that, Yuki. It does eat the cactus, but it's gonna kick your ass. 30 ways to Saturday. Samurai versus knight. This is a Final Fantasy duel now. Iza Jinjo ni Ippome Sobu. Oh my god, they're just going in for it. Oh my lord. I thought it was going to be a flawless victory. Noel wins with pure aggression. she got reckless a bit, but she just like, good lord. Okay. Winner is Noel for that round. Wow. Red team swept them there. Momonoki Mutsi. Sakamata. Okay, so now it's gonna be red versus yellow. Okay. So we have Aki, or in this case, Mukirose. Okay, Subaru. And Toa-sama. Okay, hype. Passion. Toa's gonna go in with. Toa's gonna go in full passion. Mental passion. There. Essentially said Toa said we're filled with passion, both physical and mental. Okay. Okay. So is it gonna be the same group from Red? Is it gonna be Watame, Noel, and Aski? Uh-oh. Toa's stream just went offline. Looks like she's still in the game though. But her perspective just went offline. Uh-oh. I hope that won't be a problem. Oh no, she's back, she's back. Just a fluctuation. I mean, we've had those in our day. Yeah, that was just mild lag spike, thankfully. Okay, good. So, Red team is saying that we want to just win all our fights. Mio says, you sound a lot more laid back now. And Mio said, are you sure you'll be okay? Miko retorted, I mean, hey, they just won all their matches. So there. Gambare! Okay then. So who's it gonna be? It looks like we have Aki on yellow team. And on the other side, we have... I haven't seen who her opponent is yet. It's so funny and chaotic. Aki's just waiting. Aski versus Aki. All right, let's do it. Okay, Mugiros. Meanwhile, white team are just beating the crap out of each other. Okay. Mel says, Gambare! Hey, red versus yellow. Round 1. Fight! Aki's charging right in. Oh, but Aski with the patience. Caught her off guard there. Aski is really good at this. Oh! Dang, Aski is really good at this. Damn, dude. The fighters on red are so good. It was almost a flawless victory. That last hit was a simultaneous hit too. What's up? It smells better? Well, my nose is clogged right now, so I can barely smell. You're asking the wrong person. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, sure. That's fine. They said that Fubuki trained them a lot. Miko was saying for the highlight reel, we can just spam the scenes of everyone like blasting into the stars. Okay, Subaru and Watame. The battle of the non-threatening animals. So duck versus sheep. Red always had the reputation of having bloodthirsty members. That's true. I mean, they do have Sweet-chan. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ikuzo! Oh! Oh! Subaru! Oi! Wow! That was a quick round! Flawless victory. Fatality. Oops, wrong. There you go. Dang, that's the first flawless victory we had today. Subaru was saying this is the power of being mentally and physically passionate. Subaru's been practicing with the most bloodthirsty members of her team. That's incredible. That was the first flawless victory of the game. Of the day, actually, yeah. Okay, so we have okay. Coach Toa versus Noel. That was crazy, by the way. That was a really Subaru went in so confidently. TCT Toa Cute Tenshi. Oh wait, Toa Coach Toa. Tokoyami Coach Toa. Okay. 3, 2, 1. This is gonna be a duel. They're just screaming at each other. Hurrah! Hurrah! Oh, flawless victory! Incredible. Look at that. Man, I should have prepared a Mortal Kombat soundboard. I should have prepared a Mortal Kombat soundboard. Flawless victory. Yeah, Red team overwhelmed white. But yellow scored the two wins that yellow had over red were all flawless victory. So now it's white versus yellow. Are we going to see a duel of the angels? All right. I'll also keep a tally of the points later. Oh boy. The yellow versus white is going to be wacky in the second half because you'll have probably Botan versus Pekura or whatever could happen. Isn't it amazing how far we've come? Like, this was just a spontaneous idea they decided to do 2 years ago. And now it's the third sports fest, and it's become such a massive event now. I mean, look how well it's organized. They have their own server. Oh my god, everything is chaos. Me was asking about the infighting just now. Team White has just been beating the tar out of each other. We might have lost 3 members along the way, but the event has just gotten bigger and better every year. Yeah? Yeah. Also, the training arcs, I did see some clips. We got a very mischievous side of Sora to show it out. It was really funny. And they were saying, Miko is elite Japanese, and then Sui-chan is a psychopath, and then Sora just said, Subete wa tadashi, which means all of that is true. You just realized that Shuba had the lore advantage over Watame after all the hologra. Ah, good observation. Good observation, Kaiso. Interview time. Passion. Passion still. We will beat them with sound level, mental and physical passion. Bah. Dude, if this keeps up, this is gonna be the meme of the sports fest. Okay. Here we go. Hirose versus Kanata. It's gonna be this would be funny if they just did hand to hand. It's practically a Mortal Kombat fight. Go go gorilla Sakamata. I love the side comments from the other members. Seems like the double audio has disappeared. So looks like they figured it out. Aki said she'll be taming a gorilla this time, just like in Ark. Okay. Hazime! Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, they're being careful. They're being careful. They're playing the footsies game. Oh! Kanata draws first blood. Oh, we hit each other at the same time. Can Aki come back? No! They hit each other again at the same time, and Aki Muki Rose has been defeated. Rajang wins. Okay. What's up? Would you like to hang out on the couch? You're fine. You can be on the couch. This is a very casual stream. We're just watching along. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Shin Gorilla. Ano to? Rajang. True Rajang? Huh? Ah, sure. Hold on. I'm out, chat. Need to grab her cable, which is right down here.
Who's winning?
Well, the game's just started, so we haven't tallied the scores after the first round yet. They're doing fencing.
Why are they all in like a
Uniform?
uniform?
Because it's Sports Fest.
Shouldn't they be in sports attire?
That is a sports attire. It's just because it's Minecraft, so it's pixelated.
Oh. No, they're models.
Yeah. See, they're in uniform.
That like because they're a team?
Yeah. Here you go. Okay, can Subaru pull out another flawless victory against Wami? Okay, let's do Dunk versus Drunk. Drunk. Ooh, ooh. Okay, they traded. Subaru's going for that tactic again. She's gonna. Oh no! Come down to the wire. Subaru does it. She pulls it off. Ooh, that was a tough fight for Subaru. Duck wins. Interesting. So the votes that are popping in are now we've gone more into red team. Interesting. I like seeing how the poll evolves. All right. So now we have. Oh, I wonder if Iroha can finally get a win up over the true owner of Holox. What do you have now? Toa-sama versus Gozaru. Okay. Koyori said Guriroha. I love the commentary from the peanut gallery. Okay. Yes, Nin Nin. Sakamata. Oh my god. She made the Nin Nin joke. Oh lord. Uh-oh, here we go. Toa screams at the top of her lungs as a tactic. Will it work against the... Oh, good lord, that was a good hit. Oh! Fair trade. Oh, Toa gets a second hit. Can she get the third? Toa's should we start calling Toa violent Toa? It's like we're seeing... Passion Toa. Nope. Gen 6 still can't get a win over Toa Sama. Okay, so we're now tallying the scores. Toa's character changed when she won. Alright, so we're just doing the tallying and then we'll display the scores. Okay. Two scores. Oh, wow. 40, 10, 40. Red 40. White 10. Yellow 40. Okay. We'll also have the tally. Although it's on Miko's... Sorry, it's on Miko's perspective and it looks nicer. So there's no real need to put up the scores. Alright then. Right now, we have just finished the... Jesus Christ. Oh, they didn't keep it on display, so I'll put it back up then. Scores. Red 40, white 10, yellow 40. Why are they killing each other? Did you say hot chocolate? I could go for some hot chocolate. Yes. Yes. Please. Okay. White team is too preoccupied with their infighting to move venue. White team is too busy killing each other. Wow, look at that arena. Dude, this floating camera is nice. This floating camera on Miko's perspective is really, really nice. It looks so professionally made, huh? Look at the production values. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. This looks so good. Wouldn't surprise you to see 3D Sports Fest next year. They actually have to run. Batara, I would love to see that. Whoever's doing this camera work is doing a fantastic job, huh? There must be someone that they have behind the scenes who's handling it. So it says here, all right, here. So the participating members, oh, they haven't announced it yet. Okay, so Mio will explain the rules. This is a boat racing game. One team will be racing and then the other team will be trying to obstruct the racing team. Ah. Okay. The labyrinth is quite complicated too. Here comes the interview, starting with Team White. So, current event. Let's do it this way. Boat racing. Oh, the two foxes are in the same boat. Olka and Fubuki. Team Fox. Boko. So right now, red team will be in charge of obstructing. Red team is obstructing. Which team will be racing? Hey. Racers looks like white. Blue and Ayami for yellow. Nice. Of course, Marine is steering the ship. Marine's like, okay, we'll just kill Louis first. Then Kanata. It's so great that it's Aquamarine. I like that they were able to kind of be put together in groups. Ocho is pointing that crossbow straight at the camera. Looks like passion is the theme of yellow. Yeah, of yellow. There's at least one invisible POV floating around and recording. Yeah. Holograkosogaki. Miko was like, Ayame, can you please not point that at the cameraman? Ayame is also like, passion! All three teams are ready. Oh. Thank you, dear. Hot chocolate, chat. Ayame just shot someone with the firework gun. Good lord. The summer OST in the background, yeah. They all got stuck on the trees. Oh, wow. Team Red is destroying right now. They've already done one lap. Where the hell are Louis and Ayame? Wow. There's no one else. You can barely see anyone else on the field. You can really hear Polka screaming. Wow, dude. They destroyed. Yeah, white wasn't too far behind. Yellow disappeared. And now there is infighting in the red team. Miko's like, you guys won't stop punching each other. When Polka screams, you can really hear it. She got dochi-dochied. Sorry for the slurping ASMR chat. That is some good hot chocolate. Okay. Miko is like, please remember your sportsmanship and stop punching each other. Red team is now being asked for some comments. This is the bond between foxes. Oh, they only practiced yesterday, but they did really well. Marine's getting salty, saying, "Can you not brag by saying you practice so little but still won anyway?" Watame was tweeting pictures with Aski and Noel. I love it. Oh, they're trash talking Aquamarine. Neko no Kizuna. Louis said they weren't able to practice when there's an obstruction, but they were doing decently well in practice when it was just the actual racing. Okay. Good effort, good effort. Okay, red is looking really dangerous right now. They are they're kinda dominating this. Wait, what? We have an instant replay function on the... Look at Miko's perspective right now. We have instant replay. We have instant replay and highlights already. What the hell? Since when did they get this technology? Who's doing this? That's insane. It's a proper sports... It's really a proper sports event now. We even have instant replay and all that stuff. This is great. To think. The jump in quality we have each year is mind-blowing. Like, I know they've been improving, but by this much? Jesus! So after that race, we have red with 70. Good lord. White with 30. And yellow with 50. Louis' PC is a bit of a potato. Was really lagging yesterday. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. So now everyone's gonna try to take down the red team. Okay, so the relay race is where Kanata says we'll try to take it back. Yay. Botan tech tips. Yeah, red is feeling good about themselves right now. Okay. The next event is going to be... Actually, let's just keep that done. It's so chaotic. They're saying Coach Fubuki trained them well. So yeah, Polka was saying we ended the first event tied with yellow, but we managed to pull ahead. Fubuki said Polka did great with obstructing. Mm-hmm. Okay, they're now gonna interview white team. Yes. The next event is going to be red light, green light. But I'll change it when they're done with the interview portion. So when they interviewed white team, they essentially said, "We'll just wait for Botan to carry us." Sasagamarin. Oh my god. Aqua said, well, we'll try to create the upset. Marin just outright said Botan will carry us. Okay, I think now we can put red light, green light. Oh god, here comes Team Passion. I like how the TL of Subaru is yeah, but it's like yeah, we didn't need the translation for that, but I feel like they were just having fun there. Taishi. MPP, mental physical passion. MPP. MPP. Mental physical passion. It's now an acronym. I will say yellow team is winning in charisma points. Mental physical passion. Yeah, they're still prepping the venue. So just give them a little bit more time. And there is more infighting again. Why is White so violent? White is so violent against everyone else. No, against themselves. More themselves than everyone else. I heard someone fire a crossbow shot. Oh! No, that was a trident. Fubuki is under attack. So they're essentially talking about how they were able to upgrade the events. I mean, that was very visually obvious from the time we saw it. And they said this should, I feel like it should be more fun this time. I mean, really, it's so polished. The fact that you can program it in such a way that you hit someone 3 times and then they launch into the air and explode into fireworks. Okay, it looks like the event is ready. So everybody is heading towards the venue. This is a nice venue, by the way. Can we just say, this is a really nice venue. Right? Oh, here come the guests. Crap, and you thought it couldn't get more chaotic. Oli, Anya, Kayla, Beris, Reine, Muna, Kiara, and Ame have joined the game. Oh boy. For some reason, Mel entered with them. I guess Mel wanted to be with her sister. Oh god, here comes Ollie with the sound effects already. She got that megaphone effect. That energy though. Kyo Inochi, what the hell? What did he just say? I will fight with my life on the line. Oh my god. Everyone's like, you don't have to take it that seriously, Anya. Kyla's using her cute voice. She's using her Skia voice. Hachama is in the fest. She is in yellow team, second half. So she hasn't participated yet. They're still talking about how Kaela has... Nobody can stop talking about how she has an Elytra collection. Hakos Bagel! Hakos Bagel! So, at this point, chat, who do you think has more nicknames? Is it Bagel or is it Soda-chan? Who has more nicknames at this point? Iris. The most difficult of NNN is No Nephilim November. That is the most difficult one. Pera this. Okay, Wayne. Yeah. No need for TLs there. It got so much wilder with them. I mean, if you think about it, that guest team, most in that guest team were part of that legendary super chaotic red team from last year with the Valley Girls and all that. Kiwaba is here. She said, I practiced this relay a lot with Muna. Funny enough, last time it came down to Kiara and Muna in the relay race. So it's kind of cool that they practice together and are on the same team. Ame carrying with passion as well. Ame's been practicing her JP. Quite cute. Here's Muna. MVP. Mental physical passion. Yeah, Muna is very powerful. She might be what the yellow team needs. So I wonder how they're going to be scoring red light, green light, and how many people are going to be joining in. Okay, so everybody has returned to their respective voice channels. Oh, it's full teams. Everyone will be joined by even the second half teams and the guests at the red light, green light event. Oh, it's going to be chaotic then. All right, so while they're moving ahead, they'll be talking about the second half teams. Oh boy, I think they're interviewing the second half teams now. Yeah, everything is listed right here, chat. It's easy to view. You can hear a lot of them joining in and out of Discord. And it looks like they'll be passing on the perspectives to the second half team captains in about 10 minutes. Yeah, Pekora, Botan, and Suise's perspectives are going to be coming up in 10 minutes. Yeah, hello. There's so many conversations going on. I have Miko's perspective at full volume, and then everyone else is like 1/4 or 1/3 volume. And I can still hear Subaru cutting through all of the other voices. This is incredible, actually, chat. Nico, MPP means mental physical passion. It is the war cry of Team Yellow. Yep, their streams are going to be loading up soon. So this is going to be a big event. Make YouTube rivals with VTubers from the platform. The amount of... I can't imagine how much Hololive is doing for the live streaming platform of YouTube. So what were they saying? Suise was saying that oh, okay. So here's the translation of the interview. Give me just a second. So the interview, the second half of Red Team, Suise was saying that we were watching the whole time and we're worrying if Laplace was getting motion sickness. Lapchan said she should be good for a while. And then Suise said, we hope to just maintain our lead. Though we did feel pressure when we were announced as being in the lead, because I have a bit of a jinx. I do great in practice but end up messing up during the actual thing. So Watame goes, then you break that jinx today. So we're doing, for context, we're doing preliminaries. And those who win that are moving on to the participant channel. Okay, white team said we're all warmed up and we're not gonna die. And Miko said, what did you think of your first half performance? The rest of the white team said we already beat the crap out of them for it. It's like, good work out there, but then and Lammy phrased it as, that was meant to be encouragement. I could feel your malice. Okay. Oh my god, look at all of them lined up on Miko's perspective. It looks absurd. This looks absurd. Okay. MPV. I don't think I was able to pick up what Iris said. I'm primarily on Miko's perspective of the TLs, so I can read it to you guys too. Oh boy, you can hear Pecora's voice cutting through the silence now. How did Subaru find herself on the other side of the fence? She glitched out. Okay, Shuba, go through. Oh boy, here we go. Hello, Sen. SKT lost. You were rooting for them, huh? Dang. They're interviewing Yellow Team, asking the second half, what do you think? And they said, oh, we can still win this. Mm-hmm. It was finals, sadly. Ah. That's too bad. I didn't have a horse in the race. So to be I was just waiting for the news anyway. I'm impressed that the server is not lagging. Like, whatever they did, all the work that they put into this really paid off. Like, it is running really smoothly with this many people in it. This is good. This is very good. Wow, look at the run through perspective on the camera in Miko's. That's a long course, man. That's a long course for red light, green light. This is gonna be tense. Okay. So the first 15. This can be a big point swing, guys. And to make it even harder, Miko said we added ice. If you're still sliding on ice when it turns red light, you're gonna die. Oh my god, that is... Oh, that's... Ooh, that's pressure. if it goes red light on while you're still sliding on ice, you're gonna die. That's a twist and a half, lads. Okay, everybody, are you ready? Oh boy, here we go. Everyone's registered and good to go. There's just a little bit of a lull right now. Just waiting for all the preparations to. I can't imagine how much of a technical feat this is. They're all lined up, but they're just all waiting at this point. Look at all of them there. Does white team have one less player? Let's see. Yeah, it seems that way. It looks like white is short one player. Maybe someone had to cancel at the last minute. Ikuzo! Everyone's taking damage already. And green light, careful. Here comes the first wave of deaths. 3, 2, 1, stop! The collective panic! The collective panic! All of their screams at the same time. Ice. Oh! We have our casualties. That dang ice, man. That dang ice. Stop it! Ooh, few of them got greedy. Here comes Toa-sama. Dude, that was straight up Fall Guys. Otto! Wow, they even have a tally for who got through first. Wow. They practiced well. They practiced really well. There were not... The ice was the only real big casualty zone. Okay, so we have... Dang, a lot of white got through. Kanata, Suise, Toa, Aqua, Iroha, Ayame, Fubuki, Matsuri, Azuki, Peko, Kaela, Sakamata, Botan, Anya, and Iris. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 representatives for white team. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from red team. And then 4 from yellow. So 6, 5, 4. Whew. So it looks like they're lining up again. Top 15. Interestingly, I think all of the team captains got through. Yeah, all of the captains went through. And from the guests, I think... From the guests, we have Anya, Kaela, and Iris. Kanata said she practiced a lot and even woke up early to practice. Iris's voice is so clear every time you hear it. You may have gotten first in the prelims, but you don't get points anyway. So you still get points in the real race, even if you're last. So long as you don't die, you'll still get points. Interesting. So this is where we'll get the segmented points, I guess. I know if Kanata this is real bad in the real race, it'll be pretty sad. Right. Check my notifications. Oh, it's just saying that. Okay. It's just saying that the perspectives are live, which is my YouTube app. Oof. So now we just have all the spectators. They're just lining up. And then the top 15 are getting ready. So they're just interviewing people. The way you was saying, the point of this event is to just go at your own pace without being distracted. I'm just waiting for the translation of Toa's interview. Shout out, massive shout out to Taishi and the TL crew, man. Toa was saying the points are gonna be all mine. Kanata was like, I dare you to say that again. So now they're trash talking each other. So are they gonna go through interviewing all of the ones who passed through? Just some quick moments. Iris being pawn just asked, am I the only ENID member left? Anya said, I'm still here. So is Kaela. Onris. So they were interviewing the top 3. Okay. It looks like we're getting ready. Okay, guys, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Green light. Uh-oh. 2, 1, stop it! So, there are some stepping in the lava who are not crouching. Well, in the magma blocks, rather. Oh! Iris is in the lead? I think it's Iris. Or it's Toa. No, it's Toa. It's Toa. Careful, Toa. Oh! Sakamata and Ayame are dead. Toa got first. followed photo finish, followed by Aqua and Cisse. Gambare! There's still time. You can still get points even if you die. Oh yeah, even if you're last, not if you die. If you die, you don't get points. Oh, that was a big. White team needed that. If you looked at it on in Miko's perspective, it already tallied the points for them. What a system, my god. Toa got 30 points for winning, for getting the first place. Holy crap. Toa carried that one. So red team wins a total of 41 points, white wins 53, and yellow wins 38. So let's tally that. Although they'll tally it for us too. 41 though is gonna be 101 for red. White is 53, so that's 83. Yellow has 50, so that's 38. Gonna be 88. Oh lord, white and yellow are close. Red is still in the lead. Yeah, Kanata didn't do too well. Look at Toa in her perspective. She's just having a good old time. She's just vibing. She's so cute. Aqua did really well in the for white team though. You can all they all went sweaty gamer mode there. Suisse, and they were like, Suisse, congratulations for getting third. And she's very competitive, saying, I wanted to get first. Very competitive Suisse. She learned an excuse yesterday. It's the ping! Suisse! Her arsenal is growing. Akotan trying to replicate it too, but she said, it's the ping! Something ping! So they're congratulating Toa by beating the crap out of her. It's a brawl! Toa just bragged that she's the winner, so now everyone's going after her. Started. Toa's gonna get killed. And if you check Miko's perspective, we're having instant replay again. We have highlights immediately. This is great. Aqua was the dark horse, though she's always been good at Minecraft, says Mio. She got fourth in the prelim, but managed to get second. Yeah. The number one was definitely in her reach. She was, neck and neck with Toa. Oh, that's right. First, second, and third. It's all started. You're right. Yeah, they needed that. They needed that. So white team managed to catch up with yellow, but red is still in the lead by quite a bit. Okay. Okay. So that's gonna be the end of the first half, looks like. Only Ojo and Sakamata died. Yeah, white and yellow are now very close. Oh, sorry. 1-1-1, not 101. Ah, that was. Yep. Because they had 41-70. Oh, yeah. I miscalculated. Missed it by 10. See? Dang, that's a hefty lead for red, though. It's almost 30 points above all of them. But hey, there's still the second half. Fubuki's perspective is so peaceful. She's just enjoying, she's just in a picnic with Azuki. Meanwhile, Toa just got killed. Toa just got killed. It's time for the mob killing race. Oh boy. Alrighty, so I'm going to shift to the other perspectives now. Ekora, Botan, and the Sitan. Hey. Just reorder my layout here on holodex. Not that you guys can see it. It's kind of easy to figure out that Botan is on Team White. I mean, it's in her name, Shishiron. Miko's Sakura tree got converted to a Christmas tree. Mio said, "Hey, you even have a lot of spores on your tree." And then Miko said, "It's pollen." Yeah, the first half streams are probably ending by now, guys. So if you want to check the other perspectives, be sure to check Pekora, Botan, and Suise. Holy! I just heard that from Red Team. Good God. Red Team walked in with their TNT. They said, Red Team apparently finished this quickly in practice, so they started invading the other team's space. Meanwhile, we have the Yellow Team and their incomprehensible structure. Look, there's even a bath. So Miko and Mio are now just rewatching some replays, some highlights. I can't believe we have this year. It's really a full-blown sports production. Can you imagine we already have the highlights for the first half and it's edited, and man, whoever is handling this in the background, massive shout out to them. Red team's second half is the most chaotic thing here now. I know there's Pecora leading Team Yellow, but she is very competitive and is just practicing on the relay race with Kiara right now. Meanwhile, Red team is just messing around. Suese somehow has an enchanted sword. I think it's because she's part of the next event, but she's whacking people with it. My god, all these interactions with Suise are wild. Yellow is not MPP anymore now, it's Chaos. But if you look at what they're doing, like, they're actually practicing hard. The wild team right now is Red. All these interactions with everyone in Red team are... It's just peak little sister energy. You know, I was wondering why it was taking them so long to get the red light, green light event started, but when I saw how intricate they made it this year, it made so much sense why it took so long to set up, because he really pulled up all the stops. Yeah, there's a lot of blessed English here. Meanwhile, MPP! The Team Yellow passion slogan. Pecora is pretty confident in the relay race. I mean, she's also one of the better platformers, like Minecraft platformers that we have here, so... So up next, it's Mob Killing Race. Let me adjust it. Lapchan saying she likes us again. So, okay, here are the rules for the killing race. So, it's an event where each team sends 3 members to defeat waves of monsters. That's so cool. Reminds me of, like, you guys ever played those custom tower, not even tower defense maps, but like in it was something in old school Warcraft 3 days. You guys ever played X Hero Siege? Reminds me of that. So one person will be using a bow, the other 2 using swords. So you have a ranged and 2 melee. This is great. That's team comp. Racing to see who finishes killing all the waves first. So it's a speed killing team. It's an RTA, yeah. Miko was saying this is a sports fest within Minecraft, and we kind of wanted to have an event that actually involves Minecraft. So we're quite proud of this one, says Mio. Nice. Yo, Aztec. Which perspective are you watching tonight? They're saying that the person using the bow will be very crucial to the success of this. Hmm. Like I have to ask. I mean, I know I definitely knew you'd be tuning into Sui's perspective, but are you watching anyone else's? I'm on holodex right now. I'm watching all four main perspectives. So Miko's and then the three team captains. Alrighty, it looks like we're gonna be doing reviewing. We're gonna be doing interviewing. Sorry, I'm getting a little sleepy. Oh, the last time you tried watching others, your computer started taking it down. Uh-oh. Yawning. Okay, so essentially, Shirakin, they're asking, red team, what's with the composition? So Luna's using the bow, and then Suise and Flare are using swords. When asked about the composition, they were saying Luna hasn't played Minecraft much, so at least she can just back us up with the bow. And then Suise said, I'm bad with the bow, so I'm fighting close quarters. I mean, we all knew she's a close quarters fighter. Flare said, likewise. Suise said, I won't be using this shield, only the weak need protection. Luna goes, I'm very nervous, but I'll do my best to support these two. Okay. Suise is a dual sword user confirmed. Or a two-hander. Suise said, though we heard that white team did manage to get under 3 minutes in practice. Woof. I know, they gave him some of the bow. CJ just said, our best record is under 4 minutes, so we're a bit nervous because White managed to do under 3. Ooh. Okay. So that's it for the red team. We're now interviewing the white team. Hey. Okay. This. Okay. Oh, not bow. White. White team composition is, oh boy. Oh boy. So for white, Botan is on bow. That's scary. That is scary. They put the FPS player on the bow. God. Yeah, so they said Botan's good with all guns. So we gave that to her, and then the other, and then we'll practice. We'll do swords. Okay, that's scary. And then yellow is gonna be. Now we know what Marine meant. They'll have Botan carry them. And they're saying no matter what happens at the end, just head for the goal. Hmm. This is really giving me the X-Hero Siege flashbacks. Man, I love these those games where you just fight waves upon waves of enemies. So for this, okay, yellow is interesting. Yellow is an interesting composition. We have Mel, Nene, and Matsuri on the bow, which makes sense because she plays Apex a lot. Horde mode in Gears, yes. Okay. Matsuri's using the bow. Okay then. I assume Miko and me are in the studio, no? To do this. As like if this is the first time you've tuned into this, if you can manage to check out Miko's perspective every now and then, it's really high quality. Like they now have like what do you call it? Overview cameras, like proper sports angles. They had instant replay and highlights like instantly. It's incredibly high production. Okay then. So all the interviews are done. And it looks like we are about to go for the siege. Nice. Dang, this is involved. It's like what, 5 rooms? Whoa. There's gonna be a lot to keep track of when this begins, chat. I'll do my best to keep up with everything and commentate. Miko just said the advice we gave all the teams is tied to a certain surprise. So look forward to it. There might be like a boss mob later or something. Alright, so they're gonna walk us through the event rooms now. So we have 5 rooms, meaning 5 waves. In the first room, they'll just be fighting zombos. They'll just be fighting zombies, okay? The boss unit is a stronger zombie with some equipment. Hey. I'm just waiting for the TLs to show up. Shout out to Taishi, my goodness. The second room is an underwater temple themed room. It's the water temple from Zelda. Kia wants to play, but it would be nice if she was on the analyst desk to commentate and translate too. Yeah, either her or Iris. Yeah. So, like what we were saying, the second room is like the water temple. Is an underwater temple themed room. You'll have to swim around, which can take time. Third room is Nether. The boss is a ghast, so it flies. So the person carrying the bow is gonna be essential to that part. There will be piglins which will rush you. The moment you hit one of them. Because it's the one mob you should not mess with in the Nether if you're not prepared. Okay. Yeah, kind of like Legends of the Hidden Temple. Yeah. Botan on the bow is scary. They were saying white team is incredibly dangerous in this game, and now I understand why. Right. So the fourth wave is a mansion. Okay. So you'll have a lot of pillagers and stuff. They really thought this through, huh? I'm just waiting for the TLs so I can tell you guys. All right. So in the final room, everybody gets a bow, and enemies will be riding mine carts. Oh wow, that's huh. After the mine carts, there is just a straight path to run through to the end. Okay. Ooh. White team also has the Gory and the adorable Coyote. Yup. So all three members of your team need to go through the goal in order to pass, in order to consider it a finish. All right, we are beginning. We're even getting split screen perspectives on Miko's stream. All right, here we go. Nodaka just wanted to say that Miko has passed 1.6 million subscribers. Aw. Oh, wow. Okay, white team has already passed. Here comes the boss. Ooh, this guy's tough. He has a diamond helmet. Jesus. Botan's aim is so scary. My god, she's speedrunning. Oh my god. I'm watching Botan's perspective. I'm looking at, like, because she's participating. Oh, hold on. Yellow is catching up. It's kind of evened out now. Uy, yellow is now... Oh boy. Very interesting. White is kind of behind now. Yellow team is already fighting the boss. And... Alright, now white team has just arrived at the boss. Red team has cleared the boss first, followed by yellow. White team is still on the boss. They're moving into the nether. Dang, they are being stalled out by this boss right now, white team. They are being stalled by this boss. Oof. Yellow is already on the wave 3 boss. My god. They are efficient right now. And it was the team that I wasn't expecting. Nenechi and Mel and Matsuri, huh? Wow! Wow! They're already in the mansion. That ghast is giving them problems. I think the where it spawned is really messing up with the white team. Yellow is now way in the lead, and then red and white are now matched. Wow! Yellow team has cleared wave 4 already. Well, now it's gonna be the vital part. All of them are gonna have bows. So this is gonna be vital. Uh-oh. Suisse might die. Okay, Suisse is fine. So yellow is way in the lead. White and red are tied. It'll all depend on how well they do in the mine carts. But they do have Botan, so we'll see. Yellow team though is having a bit of a tough time with the boss. Oh no, with the final, it's still not the boss. Red is catching up. They had really good, efficient aim there. Yellow has won. They're heading to the goal. Did Mel die? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yellow was in the lead, but Mel died with the creepers. So white won. In the end, they still managed to win. Oh, the creepers got Mel. Oh, that was a shame, man. That was a shame. Oof. Somehow white won that in the end. So that was too bad for the creepers with Mel. I hope she doesn't feel too bad about that. I hope she doesn't take that too hard. Because they really did well. That was just such an unfortunate hit at the end. White, very strong. White just might make this comeback because red team was in third place there. Oh, let me just mark. White. First. Second. And third. Oh, third. There you go. Yeah, that was a really good showing. If it wasn't for that creeper incident at the end, they really had that in the bag. Hey, Angelo. No problem. Miko's perspectives, 87,000 watching. Wow. Okay, so interviews real quick. Let me see. So they're talking to yellow team first. Miko said, "The last room really got to you, huh?" Matsuri said, "The creepers are what got to us." Mel said, "That really surprised me." And they said, "Congrats on second place, though." Oh, with white team, they said, "What did you think about the creepers? What was your strategy?" They said, they were laughing because Botan had so many arrows protruding from her. Kanata said, "We split jobs for that last room and our practice paid off." Miko asked about the creepers, and Kanata said, "I heard them before I saw them. How many were there?" And then she said, "Honestly, I thought you'd have pressure plates on top of TNT since it's you." Miko said, "I wouldn't do that, but anyway, good job." Then for the third place, red team, Miko says, "It sure was kind of close, huh?" And then, of course, Suisei goes and says, "You lied to us. We were thinking that there were going to be traps in the middle of the last stretch, so we ran at the sides, and then all the creepers started showing up." Miko said, "Did you not notice the creepers?" Suisei said, "We did, but that was just lame." Miko said, "I warned you there was a surprise." Luna said, "We took too much time with the zombies." And they said, you were actually neck and neck with yellow for most of the time." Suisei said, "We have our excuse. It's the ping!" They said it in unison too. That's so cute. So the scores are being tallied now. On Miko's perspective, we have an instant replay. We have the highlights. And then afterwards, I believe we're going to get the updated scorecards. At first, white was really fast, and then they got caught up with they got stalled by the underwater boss. Yeah, they were stalled by the water Pokemon. I really thought Yellow had it in the bag because they were already at the final wave when the others were still catching up. And then here, oh, they should have run at the same time. They should have run together. Mel was okay. Now I see it now clearly. It was Nene way up front, and then Matsuri, and then Mel. Because the three of them were in a line, Mel was way behind, so she blew up because the creepers had already spawned there. That's what happened. They were actually wondering whether to include the creepers for the teams to practice with, but decided to keep it a surprise for the real thing. So now we got some good footage, said Miko. And yellow team is constantly practicing. They're still practicing the relay. They are obsessed with this thing. They really want to win the relay. Oh God. That win by white. That win by white though. Goodness. Mob killing race done. Got 108. 113 and 121. Ooh, now it's getting close. Now it's getting quite close. It's honey. There's been so much Swinglish lately from the practice streams. Oh, it's funny, not honey. It's funny. Freaking Suisse. Oh, it all comes down to this. You know what time it is, you guys. Final event. The relay race. So I'm looking at our poll right now. 42% voted red, 22 are on white, 36% voted yellow. Right. So let's I think now we can close this poll and see how the relay race is going to go. Thank you for participating in the poll, you guys. It was always nice to see what everyone thinks. Go white, go yellow, and then some of your go red. Okay. Personally, I'm Team Peko. And Aztec bleeds red. White is on the way to making one hell of a comeback. So we'll see. They are spamming they're just spamming now. Be sure to press the button to register. Now everybody's overly over-registering. No, Dokatsan, please tell them not to spam. Looks like some of them left early. Yeah, because it's like first half, it's split into first half and second half. So essentially, the second half of the teams is pretty much the second half and then the guests. But white is short on one person, so who joined them from the previous one? Oh, they have Aquamarine. Okay. Yeah, they still carried Aquamarine with them. And Kanata is there too. But I'm just looking at Botan's perspective. Might not be all of them. Achan just said, please do not break company property. Sen, think about it this way. Even if Peko loses here, but she pulls Morgan later in FGO, she still wins. That damn rabbit's luck. So much Swinglish. Love it. She always gets influenced by the EN and ID members whenever they're around, and then she learns new things. She picks up a lot of new stuff. Bay, and Reine. Yeah, Bay, Reine, and Anya were the ones who taught her about it's the ping. Oh, all right. Here comes our last set of here comes a set of interviews before the start of the race. And then after the race, I assume will be one final round of interviews, and then we'll call that a day. Hey, so how do you feel, Red Team? The scores are all really close. And Jesus Christ, you can hear Polka just cutting through all the noise. How do you feel, Red Team? They said, we can't handle the pressure. We're relying on Fubuki Senpai to carry us. Polka said, Kayla's also super good at this, so we're counting on her. No pressure. Choco Sensei, who's the anchor, isn't nervous at all, says Polka. And all Choco could say was, I woke up, so I'll do my best. This is Choco Sen's first ever Sports Fest appearance. Really? Huh. So Disney. Alright. So we're now going to be interviewing the white team. Chloe's like, I can totally do this with no conviction. And then Mio was like, you can do this. You practiced a lot. You're actually really fast. Chloe said, really? I'll do my best. They're telling her, be more confident. Anyway, what about the other team members? How do you guys feel? So I'm just waiting for the TLs. Meanwhile, I can just hear a lot of Swinglish in the background. Sora-chan just said, we practiced a lot, but we don't know if there might be monsters. Miko said, who knows? Just do your best. I did hear that. Suisei telling them to forget Fubuki, but she's right there. Everyone's a little fidgety on white team. Aqua, you're the anchor, right? I mean, she really is the anchor. I mean, she's a marine maid. Aqua said, "I'm here to be Kirito." You just remembered this stream slash the festival. You've been playing Arknights the last 6 hours. Love it. That game will get there. It is such a high quality gacha game. I haven't been keeping up with it too much lately because I've been busy with Genshin, with all the new stuff that came out lately. And yep. Suisei starting a chant. Suisei. And Yellow only has one thing to say. MPP. Mental Physical Passion. Kiara feels like she practiced a little too much. Now she might suck at it. And Kia Subaru was saying, "Oh, just believe in yourself. You can do it." And Subaru's the anchor. Subaru, you're the anchor? Subaru says yes, and I feel close to vomiting. Ame is here just saying, "I'll do my best too." Cute. All right, you guys. It's gonna come down to this. Oh boy. So they asked Pekora, team leader, what do you think? She goes, "We're really close. We'll do our best, won't we?" Ooh, okay. Aztec, your inner Hoshiomi is showing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, they have to press the button again. They have to register again. All right then. Subaru said my key was so powerful it reached the button. Oh, it's starting already. Oh crap. For this one, it would be probably best to watch Miko's perspective because it has a great overview of all the participants. Oh god. Oh, no, it was a false start. It was a false start. Wah, wah, wah. Looks like with the updated technology comes a few extra hiccups as well. Everyone's just being told, "Okay, let's keep calm and let's line up and let's." Yeah, man. Apreciando, because you were here a little bit later. Um, the production level on Mikochi's POV has been superb. Like, it looks like professional sports event camera work. They even have instant replays and highlights. It's really really high production quality. So, Bachan, please check the message I sent you just now on Discord. When Polka screams, you just hear her immediately. Why does Suise have a trident? Suise chucked her trident at Lapras. Oh god. Don't kill the little horned Kusugaki. Oh boy. Looks like we're about to start. I think she said do it, and she really did it. Okay, are we starting for real this time? I hope there are no technical difficulties and all that stuff, that everybody was able to register properly. Okay. Looks like everyone's been registered. Okay, good. Okay, you guys, here we go. Ikera Plus. Chaos mode. Uh-oh. Sakamata is taking a pretty good lead. Oh, but she fell in the water. She fell in the water, though, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but she's still there. Okay, passed on to Sora. Then Hachama on the yellow team and Anya in the red team. Sora is taking the lead. White team could win this. Hachama trailing right behind. Anya's a little bit in the back, but they fell in the water. Sora is still going. Wow, a flawless run over the water platforms by Sora. Okay, Bay up for the yellow team, for the white team. Ollie on the red and Muna in yellow. Bay has a commanding lead right now. It is kind of tough for me to tell Bay's model from Ollie's, but you'll have to just look at the name. Muna is trailing behind. Ollie is right just a little bit in front of her. Wow. Now we have Reine for the white team. White is getting away with this. White is going away with this. Oh, she fell into the honey, but it's not that big of a delay. The lead was cut a little bit, but it's fine. They're still okay. Okay, Reine performed excellently on those platforms. Then the water platforms now. Yep, he got through that very easily. But now red is kind of close. Iris for the white team. Polka on the red, Watson in yellow. Oh, they both fell in the honey. They both fell in the honey, though, so no leads were really lost. Iris fell in the water, though. Crap! Okay, Polka has now taken the lead in red, but it's very, very close. They managed to survive that. Iris managed... Oh god, this is now really close. They are pixels. They are pixels to each other. Choco Sensei had a bit of a slow start. Aqua is running for it. Aqua is gunning for it. Subaru's in the back. Chasing with Choco Sensei. If Aqua makes it through, the white team is gonna win this. Choco Sensei was crouching. Oh god. That's why. Aqua's gonna get it. White team wins! They might have just completed the... Oh! Oh, now it's interesting. Did the white team win? They did first, right? But was that enough to get them the lead over red team, which is... There is a riot! There's a riot! They're beating the tar out of each other! Jesus Christ! There's a riot! Dear God Almighty, it's a brawl! It's a freaking free-for-all! Police! Police! Ozora Keisatsu, help! They're killing each other! You can't get the riot police when Ozora Keisatsu is part of the riot. Oh god. Aqua being their anchor was a very smart choice. Aqua being their anchor was a very good choice. And it honestly, the only real hiccup from white team was Iris falling in the water. But other than that, they had a really solid, consistent run. Late game scaling. That's really what it seemed like, Sudla. The 22% of you who voted for white team, well, you guys won. So the lead of red is only 8 points above white. So if it's going to be the same format of 30-20-10, then white team wins this. White team coming back with the... Yeah, white team with the comeback of the year. Yeah, white has 5 points above yellow. And they're only 8 points behind red. So if it's a 30-20-10, they win first place, they win the whole thing. And the real winners, of course, us. I'm just tabulating the points, you guys, but remember, it's in the description too. I said, don't take it too seriously as a competition. We're all just here to have fun. There are gonna be a ton of clips in the upcoming days. And you guys can probably expect Mechanico to come out with a super edit of this. I think the biggest takeaway we have, I agree with you, is MPP, Mental Physical Paso. Team Hololive. That is the real team we're all on. The true takeaway was MPP. Someone's coming in with the soundboard. Polka, man. It got really nerve wracking. It got really nerve wracking when Polka overtook Reine. Or was it Iris? I think it was Iris. But that was very tense. Hello, right at the end, Olafan. How did you enjoy the event? Did you just tune in? If you did, well, you missed a lot of fun moments. One of the big memes, you're gonna see it a lot, so I'm just gonna inform you now. MPP means mental physical passion, and it was the slogan of Team Yellow. So let me just go through the interviews real quick. So white team, congratulations on first place. That was incredible. All your practice paid off. White team said we were all really fast, and this was a victory for our entire team. Oh, congratulations! And then for second place, they interviewed red team. How was it? Suese said we arrived second. Polka said, I guess the machinery doesn't lie. Miko goes, it was really close the whole time. You overtook first place at some point. And they said that was Polka. So look forward to the final tally. And finally, yellow team, Subaru said, I was so nervous. Mio said, it was incredible how you guys caught up at the end. Subaru was saying we were connected through our baton. We did everything we could and have no regrets. Sounds like a Pokemon trainer. And that's it for the interviews. Closing ceremony. Okay. So what they're saying is that was really fun. This is really fun, but now I'm a little sad that it's over. Subaru said, I totally get it. But well, everything went really smoothly this year, said Miko. And it did, my goodness. The production value and production quality was so high this year. It's incredible how far they were able to take this compared to last year's. Oh, sorry, I haven't updated it. Relay race done. Go watch along with Miko stream on my VOD. Nice. Yes, the next event is gonna be Mario Kart. That was a fun event. For Mario Kart, if it's not gonna be too crazy, if the time frame is gonna be kind of similar to this, we'll probably host another watch along as well. Nene was on the wrong team. Hope that Team B thing doesn't happen again. God. Yeah, at one point, yeah, White was behind by 30 points. They managed to pull it off. They were able to pull through in the big points events. In the big point events like the red light, green light, the mob killing race, and then this. That was great. Subaru was asking, you all have fun today? So everyone is like, yeah. Subaru was saying, well, that's because you all did your best. And because Mio and Miko are here and did their best as organizers, this was an incredible event. Leave it to Subaru for the anime protagonist lines, right? So let's give a big hand to everyone. So there are pati-patis in the chat. Thank you for the speech, Subaru. And now it's time to announce our final scores. Okay. And should we do a drum roll? Miko being pawn as always. And oh, okay. So there's the first digit ending in 1, 3, and 8, which is consistent because we still have 121, 113, and 108. The question now is if it's gonna be 30. 30, 20, 10 was the reward. Ah, smart. So everybody here is line of 1. Yep. So that middle, this is very smart of Miko to do this. That middle digit, though, that's the kicker. I love how in the TL, in my from my perspective, it literally says everyone : chaos. Pop, pop, pop. It's gonna be white. Holy crap! 2 points of difference! 2 points of difference! Horishito! 2 points! That's insane! Final tally. Red. One for 1, 1 for 3, 1 to 8. And they're beating the tar out of each other. It is so exciting that they're killing each other. Good God Almighty. Any heartbreaking moments or moments where you're gonna feel really bad for someone? All I'm gonna say is a name. I'm not gonna tell you when or what happened. I'm not gonna tell you what happened. I'm not gonna tell you when it happened. Mel. That's the one. That's the one moment that was really heartbreaking to witness. Yeah, I won't tell you when or where it happened. But that moment with Mel was... yeah. Oh, of course, the tradition of the big group photo. Yeah, it wasn't her fault. It was just really unlucky, which makes it it makes you feel bad for her because it was really just bad luck. Hey, do you see that mural in the back? Go to Miko's perspective. Look at that mural in the back, the art. They made pixel art for all of their Oshi marks. That's crazy. That's good though. You don't like it when they get down. Oh yeah. They didn't tell her to beat her. You know, she didn't beat herself up over it. It was a heartbreaking moment, but they just encouraged her. It was all taken in very good sport. You know. Oh, Aztec, I like. Yeah. The time lapse pictures, like year by year. Yeah. Oh, si mate! She killed Aqua. Suise just killed Aqua. So they're just having a hard time organizing the. Oh, that's a nice photo. That's a good photo, Miko. Get it? Of course, there's gonna be those people carrying stakes. Is that Laplace beside Toa in the marks? Yes, actually. You were kind of expecting the event to go a little longer, but this is fine too. Yeah, I feel like it was. I was kind of surprised. I did expect it was gonna go a little bit longer, but with how streamlined and how much better the production quality has become, kind of makes sense. Because organizing all those events with all the, they have these programming triggers going on with all these functions and whatnot. Yeah, I can see why this one was a little shorter. But on my end, I'm not complaining because it's 2 in the morning my time. So, oh crap! Did daylight savings just kick in? You see, not yet, but it will soon. Boy, kicks in at 2 a.m. So in 4 minutes. Ugh. Such an outdated concept. We don't need that shit anymore. Miko's like, don't stop throwing stuff. Oi, who threw a trident at the cameraman? I bet that's Suisse. Ah, yay. Oh, so they were saying thank you very much to the cameraman. So there was someone operating the camera separately. I see. Alrighty, that's it for the event. Arigatou gozaimasu, Hololive. This cameraman is very good at his job. Their job, I don't know. Look at that lasting picture. Go and check Miko's perspective. They're just showing the highlights. They're doing clips for the Clippers. Was this Toa's? Yeah, this was Toa's flawless victory. Yeah, you're gonna see some highlights here, chat. Did they do that one opening intro from last year? No, they used a different kind of intro this time. It was more streamlined. It was a very different kind of intro this year. It was a lot quicker, more streamlined. Though I do admit the last one, the one they used last year, was, I think it served better as a hype package, you know, because the music, you know, that one. It's a different one this year. Yeah, this one, the presentation of this year's was a bit more cutesy. Right? This is what I've been talking about, Aztec. Production value went way up this year. Like, imagine they just finished the event and now they already have the full highlights and, you know, they already have a full highlight reel to show you at the end. Da, da, da. It's the SSS Sports Fest version. The big twist in this year's red light, green light was that there's ice. And if you're on the ice, if you're slipping on the ice as it turns red, you will die. It feels like the end of the Olympics, really. It really does. Okay, so let me get rid of this text. Oh, actually, I can still keep that then. I mean, the fact that they had a dedicated camera person now. There's still 83,000 people watching right now. Isn't that great? Look, did you see that? Toa sa mga aqua, suwisay, start end. Who was the dedicated camera person? They didn't say who. They didn't say who. Could have been A-chan, but they didn't say who it was. Miko's POV garnered, oh wow, 94K viewers. A-chan and Nodaka were chiming in here and there. But I'm not sure if it was a dedicated staff member who did the camera work or if it was one of A-chan or Nodaka. But either way, they were very good at their job. I mean, see, look at these camera angles, man. Look at the highlights. It is astounding how far we've come for, you know, just 1 year. Considering this was just a passion project 2 years ago. And then we had massive improvement last year. But I think the leap between last year and this year is just mind-blowing, right? It was absolutely mind-blowing how far the production value went up this year. Wow, and the super chats and memberships are still flowing in. And then the riot. The mood whiplash. They're like, yay, celebration. And then it cuts to the riot. They're like, yamete, yamete. Oh my god. Orega hororaibu. The riot was the funniest part. Oh god, here they go again. Oh, hey, Holofan. So, on that end, we'll be watching Suise's on Monday for Marines because it's prone to getting bonked. We'll just do a casual Discord watch along of that one. Yep, the picture is already there. the beatdown is their version of the Gatorade pouring. Wow. 94K on Miko, 35 on Peko, 30 on Suise, 30K on Kanata. Damn. Okay. I think that's where it ends, you guys. And daylight savings is officially kicked in. So it is now, I have entered a time paradox. It's supposed to be 2 a.m., but it is only 1 a.m. Oh boy. Such a pointless waste of time, but hey, I don't make the rules. So, thank you so much to Miko and Mio for organizing this. This is always amazing. White team won it right at the end. It was just so much fun. Yeah. So we had about 200,000 plus viewers total watching the whole event, even if there's some likely overlap. You just put in the full pic in the Discord, tweeted by Nodoka. Nice! It probably won't take too long for me to get used to the daylight savings. It's just an hour, thankfully. But it's just gonna be more with like our stream times getting adjusted. So it's gonna be like an hour pushed up with you guys, SEA crew and whatnot, because you guys don't practice such an outdated function. Did I enjoy the sports fest? Hell yeah, Sanzo-san, that was really good. That was really fun. Sanzo-san, were you the cameraman? I like doing these things. Like for the big events, I really enjoy doing these little watch-alongs. I also did this for the we do this for the sports fest and the Mario Kart tournament. It's great stuff. It's just so much fun. And my goodness, White Team really pulled it off in the end, huh? Yeah. It's a great event, lovely presentation. Okay. So that should be it for me as well tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I am gonna go get some sleep. So I hope you had fun with that too. So with that, I will say our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, or evening. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Just a little bit left of it, but enjoy it all the same. And that should be it for me. Let me see. Next in line would be Christmas and New Year, so hopefully, yeah. That one, I'm usually busy on Christmas and New Year, so those are events that I'm usually not able to watch, but I usually check out the clips or the VODs afterwards. Okay, you guys. So that should be it. So what else did I need to say? Oh yeah, if you want to hang out with us more directly, the link to the Discord is in the description below. Feel free to join us. And with that, this is Senator Warchief signing out. Good night. Otso-sen.